Right, what's up people? I know it has been a while, but I'm back and I'll get to the grind. In this video, I'll show you the only arm workout you need to get massive arms. So, I'm going to keep it short and snappy, but without further ado, let's get into it, baby. So, with arms, I always start off with triceps, and I always start off with tricep extensions, but with a little twist. This twist being, I use 2 ropes rather than 1, and I'll tell you why. With the 1 rope, you don't get as much of a contraction at the bottom half of the section. This is why I used the 2 ropes instead. With 2 ropes, you are able to fully extend both arms and then be able to use that twisting motion at the end to fully contract your tricep. Obviously, some people might prefer the 1, it just depends. Give it a go and see what you prefer. But for me, I'm sure as you can tell through the terrible facial expressions, I really feel the pump and really feel the contraction. The next tricep exercise I move into is cable overhead extensions. Yes, I know you're probably saying, oh, but isn't that the same as tricep extensions? And it basically is, but for me, I just feel it a lot more, and I do feel it hit a different certain part of the tricep. So just give it a go and see what you think. As you can tell, I also struggled a lot to get into position. So if you use high weight, just make sure you're actually stable and can actually get into position before you even try to fully contract your tricep. Another tip for this exercise is to have your body quite low at a near 90-degree angle. This is just so that it gives your arms room to fully contract your triceps. The next tricep exercise I go into is single arm tricep extensions with a supinated grip. I feel using a supinated grip with this exercise and this cable really triggers a different part in your tricep area. Give it a go and see what you think, but personally I feel it's a great superset to put alongside the other overhead tricep extension. And believe me when I tell you this, god damn does it hurt.
You are no bounty hunter, you are death.
So, going on to my last tricep exercise is a seated tricep push down, but this is on machine. If you're someone who does chest and triceps as a normal person or just doesn't do arm day, this is also a great machine to involve with chest and triceps because this really targets the chest as well as the tricep area and gives both a massive pump. But if you have this exercise in the gym, be aware to keep your back straight and your chest out because your shoulders could easily come forward and your technique can go out the window. So keep this in mind. But for me, this is a great finisher for triceps as I can do multiple drop sets and it really just gets that blood flow into the tricep area and gives you a great bloody pump.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump.
So moving on to biceps. So with biceps, I always start off with bicep curls and then superset this with hammer curls. But I always make sure to progressively overload, and as you see here, I'm bicep curling 22s, which to me is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the muscles.
Anyway, I superset these 2 just because it triggers 2 different parts in the bicep. Obviously hammer curls trigger different parts in bicep than it does with normal bicep curl. So it's a great way to hit multiple parts in the bicep with 1 exercise. And with any exercise, a superset is a great way to get blood to the working muscle and to really focus on that pump. And for me, this really helps with these 2 exercises. So if you don't do this at a gym already, get doing this. But if you already do this at a gym, remember to progressively overload and up that weight each time you go if you can. So with biceps, I only do 4 exercises with biceps, but because I was feeling lazy this day, I decided to do more supersets and did 3 exercises instead. But this exercise I'm doing now is close grip barbell curls and really affects a different part in your bicep area, and you really do feel the pump as a finisher exercise. Once again, it's the same with bicep curls and hammer curls. You always want to progressively overload with this weight and focus on technique. I also superset with overhand close grip barbell curls. This hits the same part in the bicep, but it really does affect the forearms, and you really do feel that pump at the end, and it just, to be honest, just feels fucking amazing. Out of all of these exercises, this is definitely my favourite one, so definitely give this one a go, and I would definitely recommend it as a finisher, as goddamn does it kill. This could also be supersetted with either dead hangs or any other bicep exercise. Personally, these 2 go perfectly well together. This is just a random comment, but in the comments let me know, does one of my arms look smaller than the other. Because personally, I really see that, but others tell me otherwise. So let me know in the comments and tell me whether I am basically small on one arm compared to the other. So let me know. Anyways, I'm going to stop the waffle. I hope you guys enjoyed this arm workout, and be sure to do this next time you go to the gym to get those massive arms. Anyways, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Shake it up.